Ajay Alok, have you turned this session of Parliament into the Soros session? Is there nothing else? Are you guilty, Ajay Alok, of disrupting Parliament? Has the ruling party started disrupting Parliament using Soros? I'd like your opening defense on this, because then we can get into the details. But in this country, why has Soros become the #1 issue for the BJP?
Well, Arnab, when in this country...
Renu Mittal, please pay attention. Ajay Alok is opening the debate. Please, yeah. Please continue.
In this country, we know that dinosaurs are extinct species.
Dinosaurs are extinct everywhere.
Suddenly some dinosaur appears and start eating. No. The new dinosaur has come up in the term of Soros.
Okay. And what kind of dinosaur is he?
Destabilize the country. So what is more important? I'm coming one after the other. It started way back in 2018 when they realized that the Congress party will come back to the power. So everything actively started, and with the return of Modi 2.0 with 303, a pledge was taken that we will spend $1 billion to remove this Rashtravadi Modi, and India is getting nationalized. What's wrong in India getting nationalized? And is getting national and patriotic feeling every year. What's wrong in that? But this man had the audacity to say this at the World Economic Forum at Davos, that under PM Modi, India is moving towards the rightist force. Who is Soros? And why at that point of time never Rahul Gandhi ever criticized him, never the Congress party ever criticized him? One after the other, the Hindenburg story, the British journalist, the BBC revelation, the Rafael story, everything had the Soros stamp, and the Congress party kept on acting like a puppet of Soros. Now there's an interesting character here more. We have seen how the Soros has been linked to the Gandhi family. I have shown you the pictures, I have given you, it's all in the open public domain. That Shobha auntie, or
I come in, Arnab,
the wife of Mr. B.K. Nehru, the cousin. Since 1950, the Gandhi family had enjoying good relations with Soros. No problem with that. But when this good relations started interfering in the country's internal affairs,
you are being funded by Pakistanis. BJP is being funded by Pakistanis.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Kamru Zaman Chaudhary of the Congress Party.
You can go back anywhere.
Kamru Zaman Chaudhary of the Congress Party. With 1 minute. Kamru, you want to let Ajay finish and then come? Or you don't want to let him finish?
He's enjoying his cup of tea. Let me just come in between.
There is one another interesting character, Mr. Chaudhary. Mr. Chaudhary, there is one more interesting character.
What's your relation with the Communist Party of China?
The revelation has just started. Tomorrow it will come.
What's your relation with the Communist Party of China?
Yes. The Communist Party of China has... Your relation with Communist Party of China is on the dotted line where you have signed the agreement. The first of its kind of agreement in the whole world.
JP Nadda have meeting with the Chinese.
When Rahul Gandhi signed an agreement with the People Liberation of China, and when Rajiv Gandhi Foundation received 50 lakhs and 1 crore from China,
to trade in the
you are
Communist
the first
Party of
political
China.
party in this whole world to take money from foreign.
No, 1 minute. You have just said 1 minute. Wait a minute. You just said. Everyone heard it, we heard it. He said, bigger allegations are coming tomorrow. Ajay Alok said, bigger allegations are coming tomorrow. Can you elaborate?
With the fact check.
With a?
Yeah, I'm coming to that. There is another gentleman called Harsh Mandar.
Harsh
We are
Mandar.
coming to the facts. Harsh Mandar.
You mean that ex-human rights type?
Erstwhile member of National Advisory
This is getting the press release tomorrow is getting ready in Adani One.
Chaired by Sonia Gandhi, and he was a member.
Very close to Sonia. Very close to Sonia Gandhi.
Who used to run the country.
Sonia Gandhi.
2004
Tell
to
me,
14.
why did you take funds from Mohammed Ali Jinnah's grandson?
Harsh Mandar was on the advisory board.
Party. Why did you send your pages to our enemy country for training?
National grant making.
Ajay Alok,
funded by George Soros. Open Society, which you were mentioning, Arnab.
National Party.
He's intentionally disturbing me so that my voice doesn't go out. But it's not my voice. It's the voice of every Indian which will go out, Kamrul Jama Chaudhary tomorrow.
Trying a diversion.
What will come out?
Mandar was doing with Open Society.
Who was doing?
That a National Advisory Council member was also a member of Open Society, which was giving grants in the whole world.
What are you
for
saying?
For destabilizing economy, for destabilizing democracy in different parts of the country. What he was doing in Open Society, Harsh Mandar. What he was doing in Open Society as a member.
Was he? Was he?
And what
Pulla?
he had in the National Advisory Council.
Was he? That's huge.
It's coming up. Everything is coming up.
This huge.
The Congress party will be left nowhere. Congress party will be left nowhere. I'm telling you. What they have done is absolutely to destabilize country. He was a member under Sonia Gandhi of National Advisory Council.
Don't talk like a fool.
The highest body, much more powerful than the Prime Minister of India.
Huge.
Don't take the viewers of
Kamru Chaudhary, we are now on point. We are on point, and a very, very important fact has been shared here now, where it is being said, Savio and Renu, get ready for round 2. BJP national spokesperson, otherwise soft-spoken, Ajay Alok says that tomorrow I will give proof that when Harsh Mandar was part of the semi-official governance system of the country as a member of the NAC of Sonia Gandhi, the extra-constitutional NAC, he was also associated directly with the Open Society, which means during Sonia Gandhi's time, Open Society had infiltrated the ruling establishment of the country. Now, having said that, he has to provide proof tomorrow, Savio. But if true, this is going to explode tomorrow. Savio, it's going to explode tomorrow.
You know, Arnab, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised that you would find other members linked to the Congress and linked to Open Society. Please understand that George Soros' eyes on India has been there for quite some time. We've been tracking him for the last 8 years. The investments that George Soros has been making to influence social influencers, influencers in the academics, influencers in the political system, all of that, every single one of it needs to come out. Because George Soros' main intent is to destabilize the democracy and the nationalism of India. And to do that, he needs a political party that is amiable to him.
Yeah.
And that is what he has been doing ever since the Narendra Modi government has come into power.
Yeah.
More so from 2018 onwards, when they realized that the Narendra Modi government is going to come back into power.
Now, one minute. This specific
George Soros is an economic terrorist.
Yeah.
And he must be treated as one.
He says that so seriously.
Now the point is, what is that a logical reply? Ha ha ha. What is ha ha ha? Which language should I translate that into?
Yeah. Let's hear it. I have something to say. Please, Arnab, my point is, let us also look at the ruling party, which has been there for the last 10 years. The ruling party of India is the BJP. Now the foreign minister of the ruling party, that is Mr. Jai Shankar. Let's take a look at his son, his NGO. What is his association? Who is being funded by? So it's good to talk about the Congress and whatever it's happening.
No. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. One minute.
If you carry on
one minute. I want to ask Sushant, who knows these issues. 1 minute. Savio, pull back. Sushant knows these issues. Hand it to Sushant 1 minute. Sushant. 1 minute. Renu the Great. Renu the Great.
1 minute. Let me finish.
The great Renu Mittal.
Ruling party, you're not letting me talk. What is this? People are talking about Congress. Good. Talk. You bring proof. But you know, let's also talking about the relations of the ruling party with Mr. George Soros. Who is being funded by who? A lot of things are going to come out in the days ahead, the way you're carrying on. And you would be willing to hear all of this. The point is, Mr. Jaishankar's son is running an NGO. Please find out through your very myriad sources. You are well connected, Arnab. Who is funding this? Who are the other ministers and their sons and their relatives who are being funded? A lot of things will come out. Don't be in a hurry. This saga has been started by the BJP. It will finish.
I wish to bring in one second. You see these very bold statements. This saga has been started by the BJP.
Yes.
It will be finished by us. Right? These are Bollywood kind of lines that Renu, the great Mittal,
I
is
said
putting out.
It will be finished by the BJP.
Okay.
It will be finished by the BJP. BJP will be the.
You see, I'll tell you, and the question tonight is: see, people are very smart. People are very smart. Don't behave like Kamala Harris. She thought people are stupid. See what her situation is today. The point is tonight that everybody is seeing the link. See, our job is to connect the dots. George Soros, Open Society Foundation, OCCRP, Pegasus, Adani, OCCRP, Pegasus, Adani, George Soros, OSF, Open Society Foundation. Now I'll tell you one thing. You see,
come out with something new.
We are also unfortunately a country of Jaishans and Mir Jafars. We have been traditionally a country where people have been backstabbers and traitors, right? And this treacherous quality in some Indians must be exposed. You must remember, and Sushant will agree with me, as a student of history and geopolitics, that this country has been let down by Gaddars. Hai na? So, in this question it is, and Gaddars are who? Gaddars are those who associate with foreign powers. उनके हाथ पकड़ के समझते हैं कि उनको फायदा मिल जाएगा. हमारे देश को पर ये अंग्रेज का साम्राज्य कैसे हो गया? क्योंकि भारत में बहुत गद्दार थे जिनको लगा कि आर्थिक फायदा या फिर कोई राजनीतिक फायदा उनको मिल जाएगा, है ना? These are cowards, कायर, और सिर्फ इंटेलेक्चुअल यानी कि बौद्धिक कायर नहीं, ये असल तरीके से ये थे cowards, traitors, opportunists. Horrible people, Renu. These people will not be spared. Bad people. Okay, terrible people. We must not generic. I don't say. मैंने आज तक लाइफ में कुछ generic नहीं कहा.
Let's talk.
यही तो प्रॉब्लम है. यही तो प्रॉब्लम है. मैंने कभी जेनेरिक नहीं कहा. मैंने जीवन में कोई जेनेरिक नहीं कहा. मैंने नहीं कहा. मैंने उद्धव ठाकरे के बारे में भी जेनेरिक नहीं कहा. मैं जेनेरिक बात ही नहीं करता हूँ. मैं जेनेरिक बातें नहीं करता हूँ. मैंने पालघर के बारे में नहीं कहा. एंटोनिया दी माइनो के बारे में नहीं कहा. उद्धव ठाकरे के बारे में. आई एम नॉट अ जेनेरिक काइंड ऑफ गाय. मैं स्पेसिफिक हूँ. क्वेश्चन इज दिस.
You are giving a lot of spleen.
अरे बाबा, I have a problem with these Jean Drez kind of characters.
अरे, you can see one nation,
ये foreigners, ये foreigner.
assembly elections together.
No. I want to get Sushant. What question?
We are talking about Prime Minister of India.
अरे, relax.
What did he do? He separated Maharashtra,
allow
he
the
separated
question.
Haryana. And Mr. Harish Salve is giving us a long lecture.
You don't like Salve also now. Now you know more about constitution than Salve also. तो आप Salve से भी बड़े lawyer हैं आप.
Salve is talking nonsense.
Salve talking nonsense. All nonsense. Salve knows nothing about the law.
Stooge of the BJP.
कुछ नहीं. Okay. Now Salve becomes a stooge of BJP.
No, he knows. What does he know?
Should I open the lines, ladies and gentlemen? ये इनके ना ये एक दो है आपके लिए. there are only two lawyers in the country, Kapil Sibal and Prashant Bhushan, और एक इंदिरा जयसिंह है. Did Indira Jaisingh run a NGO? Did Indira Jaisingh does Indira Jaisingh run an NGO? हाँ क्या? हाँ is the answer.
I mean, the guy is giving us a long lecture on one nation, one poll. He didn't answer the question of why Maharashtra
lines will be
was
open.
separated from Haryana.
Sushant, my specific question is this. My specific question. Oh God. You know, 1 minute, Renu, just 1 minute. You're fantastic, but sometimes just you cross the line. Sushant, question is BJP says that Harsh Mandar, while being a member of the National Advisory Council, was also associated directly with the Open Society, which means an Open Society member, he had two positions. Conflict of interest nahi hai. You are member of Open Society, allegedly. Mr. Mandar should tell us, allegedly, and you are also a member of NSC. What does this revelation amount to?
So, first was my dear friend and very old friend Renu. I'm very envious of her confidence that she can diss somebody as distinguished as Salve.
Salve, yeah.
And claim that she has more legal and constitutional law.
Yes.
Renu,
He has
but that's
nothing
not...
to say about all these elections being separated. He's giving us a long lecture. Let him be distinguished. Who cares?
Your
Let him be
command to a
distinguished.
constitutional law is, like I said, enviable. But aside from that, Arnab, the question which you are putting is, the problem with the NSC was that it's not really structured. It was a kind of a supra cabinet in the UPA. It was calling all the shots, and these were unaccountable people. These were not people who were elected. These were not bureaucrats. They were, in a sense, above the law. They were favorites of the then regime, or at least the first family. They were favorites of those people. They had been handpicked. They had been put into these positions where they were really the shots on what policy is going to be made. Now, the problem was that there was no step taken to ensure that there is no conflict of interest. So these could be very much be part of the NSC, and they could be very much part of other organizations, including international NGOs and funding organizations like Open Society Organization. And where there was a direct conflict of interest, because many of these guys who are funding money or funneling money, not even funding, they're funneling money into India, are basically doing it to influence Indian public opinion, how things work in India, what kind of, for example, you will see the entire transgender LGBTQ agenda being pushed down our throats through organizations like the Prime Video, like Netflix, like some of these OTTs. It's completely bizarre the way it's being, no program can today go through until and unless it's plugging a LGBTQ line. Now, clearly, these are the kind of influence operations which are being run in India, and what people like George Soros and others do is that they insert themselves into organizations which manipulate public opinion, which manufacture public opinion, which influence public opinion, and that's the way they go about it. And for them, there are these youthful idiots, many of whom were part of the NSC, who are part and parcel of that organization. So they are plugging both agendas. They are in the government to plug the agenda of these organizations, and with these organizations which actually is footing their bills in many cases. So there was a very clear conflict of interest, but at that point of time, there was this culture of permissiveness that anybody could come from anywhere and keep funding and keep funneling money into India. And you see of NGOs that were created.
Give us some uninterrupted time to counter these people also.
Power plant in India, because
I will give you time.
And promote environment in India. You could not start a power plant in India because NGO
and
so there were these whole kind of problems.
Okay,
that then started coming and influencing policy making in India.
No.
Clearly, this is a problem. It needs to be cracked down on.
Okay.
I also want to check today, and we should check.
One small question.
Pulla, you will take the question. Yeah.
All those.
Yeah.
No. Anyone can answer. All those people who are supporting Congress and Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi and family. Just one question to all three of you. Do you consider George Soros as anti-India or not?
Pulla, take it.
Yeah. How do you qualify somebody as anti-Indian or pro-Indian?
No.
You have dredged out somebody called Harsh Mandar of 20 years ago and put him today.
Then there is the point of debating, otherwise there is no point of debating.
Say, do you think so? Well, let me finish. We have the Intelligence Bureau. What were they doing in the last 10 years? Why didn't they bring a dossier out? Now you dredge some
figure. Are you
convinced
George Soros is an anti-Indian fellow
Mandar is like this. There are so many figures who are anti-Indian. Obama, like most American presidents, have been anti-Indian.
I'm asking about George
Every
Soros.
one of them. They have balanced India against the others. They have balanced Pakistan and China against India.
I'm asking
all
about
American
George Soros.
presidents,
What
all
makes
of
you
them have
closer
come
to
out.
him?
What Hillary Clinton has said has come out. What Bill
I don't
Clinton
care.
has said has come out. So therefore,
I don't care.
are they
If all
anti-Indian?
American presidents
Why
are
are you
anti-Indian?
going and hugging them? Why are you meeting
I echo
them?
you.
George Soros can be anything. He's a 95-year-old.
No, I echo you on that. But George Soros is anti-Indian or not?
No, I had one thing, Mr. Alok. You mentioned some names as getting money. Miss Mittal has mentioned one name. There are two other names. Daughters and sons
I'm
of
just asking a
governors.
simple question. You're not answering me.
With all this money?
George Soros is anti-Indian by his activities or not?
And one more thing is, I think the BJP is over-flogging this horse. You're
Why are you
flogging
beating
it.
around the bush? It's a simple
dead horse.
question.
It's gone. He's aged. He's finished. He lost the election in America. Everything, and they say he's omnipotent. Is he omnipotent to take on the Indian country?
But he's an
Indian
anti-India foreigner. And what I was saying was, he's an anti-India foreigner.
Yes,
They are not convinced, Arnab.
No.
George Soros is not
And you are the people you go abroad and say, help us, help us, help us, help us. हमें सेव करो, हमें बचाओ, हमें बचाओ, हमें नरेंद्र मोदी और बीजेपी से बचाओ. You do this in America all the time, no, Kamru? You do this Rona Dhona in America. हमको बीजेपी से बचाओ, हम इलेक्शन हार जाएंगे. कमला हैरिस, इलान ओमर, हमें बचाओ. Samantha Power, Donald Lu, हमको नरेंद्र मोदी से बचाओ. You do this all the time. Western democracy should intervene in India.
I say Republic TV is being funded by Pakistan. Does that stand? I have to prove it. Why shoot and scoot? Let these people come out with proof.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice question.
Wait. I'm not finished.
Very nice question. Very nice question. Thank you for allow me. No. I want to respond to that because you mentioned my network. No, Kamru, I'm coming back to you, but after 10 seconds. Kamru, I'm coming back to you after 10 seconds. Thank you for allowing me an opportunity to state once again on national television with a matter of great pride, right, that Republic TV is the only completely independently owned organization in which yours truly is completely in control of the company, its editorial and financial control, and yours truly controls over 82% of the equity of the company, and no other individual even has double-digit investment in the company. Second point about Republic, it's a 100% Swadeshi company, right? We don't raise foreign money in debt or equity. Fourth thing, Republic Network is funded by the people of India, by advertisers and the people of India as the most watched and the most premium network across the country, expanding at a terrific rate. Now, if you say, Arnab, how do I believe you? I will tell you the following. Put out RTI, go to Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. My ownership of this magnificent network is documented in every document that I file. You can do ROC check, you can find out. It'll be brilliant. Now, my counter question is, did Rajiv Gandhi Foundation take any money from Open Society or Soros?
No,
can they say no? If you say you are funded by Pakistan, I can say no. Why don't they say no? Why don't they say no, Kamru?
That's what the point I'm
That
making.
is the point.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
That is the only point. Only
when
point.
I said shoot and scoot,
Shoot.
you clarified.
But why, like I have clarified, why can't they clarify?
Now tell me one thing. He mentioned Harshmandar's name.
He mentioned Harshmandar.
Clarifying to who?
Wait, coming to that. He said Harshmandar.
He mentioned Harshmandar.
CBI is investigating Harshmandar for the last 1 year. They've investigated Aman Biradari, an NGO that is working with the Gujarat riot victims out there. Do you think this is a plan, a game plan started by the Bharatiya Janata Party to counter the
counter, Rajalo, counter.
bribery scandal, the Modi-Adani nexus? Because
counter, Ajay, why do you quit?
They are not ready to accept.
Why do you quit? Open the
I'm
lines.
not quiet. I'm just listening. I'm listening to all the rants that he's making. I'm listening to all the rants he's making, but he's not answering a simple question. He's not answering a simple question. Is George Soros anti-India or not? No.
Is George Soros anti-India or not? Renu Mittal, answer. Somebody answer for God's sake. He's asking. You admit that George Soros is essentially anti-our nation. lines. Open the lines. Answer, Renu.
With the Chinese Communist Party of
But
India.
this is the problem with
Why
you.
the mouth on this point?
will not help us.
Why did they send their people
Last
to
2 years you are running a campaign against
Why
him.
don't they answer?
You should know whether he's anti-India or not. How do we know?
अरे भाई आप लोग इतना रोना धोना कर रहे हैं.
No, why does the government
One minute. Renu, listen to me.
You guys are running
Acha, first caller Lalit Sharma from Bengaluru. Lalit Sharma from Bengaluru. Our first caller tonight, and he's live. Lalit.
Yeah.
What do you think,
Mr.
Lalit?
Arnab. Yeah. Mr. Arnab, my question is to Ajay Alok actually.
Ajay Alok. Yes.
Yeah.
Lalit Sharma.
The thing is, the country has now today understood the kind of false allegations that Congress can make and their darbaris can make. Besides them, if another person called Kejriwal, always making false allegations. We are not worried about that. The nation has understood it very clearly. But today, Renuka ji has said that we will expose you. And they seem to be threatening. Always. If you recall,
I said the government will get exposed on its own because of the kind of propaganda they're running. I never said we.
You said. Lalit बोलिए. Lalit.
अजय आलोक जी मुझे ये बोलिए, मुझे कोई डर नहीं लगता इन लोगों से, मगर देश की जनता को आपको आश्वासन दिलाना पड़ेगा कि ऐसा कुछ इनको करने नहीं दोगे आप.
What did you say?
Thank you.
What was your last point?
ललित जी,
My last point was
मोदी है तो मुमकिन है. 1500 से ज्यादा एनजीओ इनके बंद कर दिए, इनकी फंडिंग बंद कर दी हमने.
नहीं वो तो नहीं
तमाम जितने फर्जी एनजीओ थे उनकी सबकी फॉरेन फंडिंग बंद हो चुकी है. ये
मतलब ये डरते हैं जनता को, कहते हैं कि हम आग लगा देंगे और ये करते भी हैं.
From Andaman, I have a call from Ashish from Port Blair watching the program on the Soros gang tonight. Ashish.
Good evening, Arnab. I just want to ask the Congress representative on your show.
Kamru, take it.
So, he has been telling all the things about BJP and all. I'm not bothered about their politics. But if they are so clean, why can't they release the MOU signed between Congress and the...
Superb. Kamru released the MOU. We want the MOU between Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and Xi Jinping.
And at what capacity that MOU was signed?
And what capacity was that MOU signed? Wonderful. Round of applause for you, Ashish. Come on, Kamru.
That's the lie that has been peddled all along out here. That's what I was bringing out the Chinese Communist Party of India, China, and the BJP cadres going to China for training. What was the agreement between the CCP and the BJP out here? The BJP needs to answer that first question.
No. But what was in that paper that Rahul Gandhi signed?
No. It's a party to party.
You accepted money also.
That happens.
Party to party.
National lies on the part.
You accepted
Party
money
to party, and then after that you took money from Chinese embassy. After that you took money from Chinese embassy or not? Did 1.5 crores what they sent by the Chinese embassy to Rajiv Gandhi Foundation?
Pakistan you don't debate.
No. Did money go from Chinese embassy to Rajiv Gandhi Foundation after that or before that?
No.
After that or before that? After that or before that? Before or after? Tell me, Kamru.
Wait.
Wait, I will not wait.
The simple question in this year budget.
This year budget, I'm talking about that picture.
No. That's the MOU I am
Then release the
about.
MOU, give me a copy.
Why did they give?
Share it with me.
Lithium imports, why did they make this import duty zero?
Trying to change the subject. No, change the subject. See, Sushant, he's slipping away now. He's trying to slip away. He's trying to slip away. Kamru.
Every step of the way, Adani is being felicitated by the BJP government in India.
Today, my viewers are asking pinpoint questions.
Hundreds of crores of losses to the common man every day. And you talk about an inconsequential MOU with the Chinese.
Inconsequential
they will
kaise ho gaya?
lead delegations to the
Sushant,
Chinese.
is it inconsequential, please?
Inconsequential.
Yes, Sushant Sareen.
It doesn't have any merit as well.
Sushant Sareen.
Okay, so what Mr. Chaudhary is saying,
USA and campaign for Donald Trump. Why do you interfere in the different parties?
Mr. Chaudhary, I'll take you at face value. And I will agree that it's a completely inconsequential MOU. The best thing you can do to prove that it's a completely inconsequential MOU is to make it public. That's the story. You know, it'll be a slap on the face of anybody and everybody who's questioning the bona fides of the Congress party dealing with the Chinese. One.
Yeah.
There is an old
Mr. Sarin, I respect you. I have raised a serious question.
You've had your say, sir. I have just put a question.
Adani being facilitated by the...
Sushant louder, Sushant louder.
So here is the thing. The other thing is that political parties, one country always interact with political parties in another country. Only if that happens when relations between the two countries more or less normal. When relations are normal, there is that exchange which takes place. That is part and parcel of diplomacy. The BJP was doing it, the Congress MPs have gone, other MPs have already gone. I'm not bringing in the communists in this because their association...
No, they are saying, Are Baba, I also want to say one thing. One thing here. Kamru is saying...
Beijing to India or by political parties.
Kamru is saying today that, Arnab, you know nothing. We've just done a party to party kind of little conversation. Can you name any other political party in China? Don't you know the Chinese Communist Party is the government?
The BJP led by Nitin Gadkari.
Name one other political party in China besides CCP.
Because every other political party is CCP out there. There is no political party in China.
So the CCP is the government, which means the political party in India called All India Congress Committee has signed an arrangement with the Chinese government. Why did you do that?
Why did you
do that? Siddhi Shah from Kolkata on the last 1 minute of the debate. Siddhi, come on. Siddhi Shah.
Saying that these people pro-Congress, they don't let the parliament run. And they're asking questions on your program. Why don't they come clean on the parliament? And the parliament, everything is being paid by us.
Excellent, Siddhi. Superb point. Next caller. Superb point. I need 2 more callers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are besieged with calls tonight. People are so angry. Pulla, you guys are losing the debate. Today, even Renu can't answer a single point tonight. Gunashekar R. Bhatt from Mangaluru tonight. Yes, Gunashekar.
Yeah, I want to ask a question to the BJP spokesperson.
BJP spokesperson, go on, ask him.
Why can't the government order a thorough probe so that it looks like it is only a tip of the iceberg. Soros gang is covered and more aggressive all around the world, and now it is targeting India. And this should be their last game plan. Bring out, order a thorough probe and bring out everything in open.
Oh, bring out everything in open. I support that. I support that. That's so wonderful, Gunashekar. The BJP also keeps making an issue, but parliament over issue forgotten. I mean, do something. 10 years you're in power. What happened to Robert Vadra, Damachri, Augusta Westland?
Issue is not...
What happened to all that?
Arnab, issue is not forgotten. That's why we have the CRPC has been changed. The CRPC has been changed and IPC has been changed.
Okay, we are going over Dinkar from Mumbai. Last 30 seconds. Dinkar from Mumbai. Dinkar. Dinkar, go on.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
I've been trying to reach you since so many weeks, but today I got a chance to speak to you.
Thank you, Dinkar.
Yeah, my question, I have 2 questions to all gentlemen. If at all Adani goes and invests in all of the world, what is their problem? He is investing his money and now he is bringing the business to India. So why they have to oppose all these things?
Wonderful, Dinkar.
Is it
business to the country by subverting the thousands and lakhs of SMEs in India?
Your Congress governments have taken so much money from Adani.
We cannot create an East India company again.
What East India company? Okay, find out the links between senior Rahul Gandhi advisors and the Adanis, who they have worked with very closely in the past.
Go to the brass tacks. Go to the brass tacks.
I am only on brass and tax. Ladies and gentlemen, I am on brass attacks, and we'll see what expose comes tomorrow. And dear viewers, the debate continues. In case you missed 8, it's running now after a few minutes at 10. For now, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.